Welcome back to ShuleSoft. Today I would want to take you through the student information management module. Okay, first of all, you still remember, you can power up your DBMS. Okay, if you have multiple computers, or let's go to the application itself. Yeah, first of all, you have to sign in. Yeah, so let me keep myself signed in. So after I am signed in, the application loads, takes us to the student information. We had covered bits of the settings. So here we come here. So first of all, let me take you through these modules here. We first of all start by creating the classes. Let's say Form 1 2026. You can use your custom year if you want. Yeah, so you type your year here. So then there are tags. Some admission numbers have tags. Let's say for college, or the admission, let's say you're a technician, so tech, then 26. Okay. Then others like normal schools don't have tags, so you can leave them, but now you can choose the number of digits that your admission numbers carry, up to 4 digits, 3 digits. So let me put admission numbers will have 5 digits. Then I am a Vanguard, and so I studied in 2014 Capsule. So let me do my left tag 2014. Yeah. So let me create my class. So my class has been added from 1 2026. That will be having those information. So yeah. So let me go to the alumni information. So here their performance was like they were like these. This one got exceeding expectation, this one is cleared, others have not been cleared. So it will depend on the state of the student. I'll show you where this information is fed. For the performance, you check that also in the next. So let's go to the teacher timetable. In the teacher timetable, I'll show you how these are created. So teacher Daniel has their timetable here generated from Monday to Sunday. Yeah, we used testing one timetable sample. So yeah, these are the dummy information in there. Then we have adding or editing a student. So yeah, the admission number, okay, we can generate them automatically or add them manually. So for this sample class, these are temporary admission number. So these temporary admission numbers depends on, let's say you want to add tags, like I created the class, my class Vanguard 2014. So you can add your tags based on the class name you want, but the code, the number in between here, will never change. So yeah, so you'll have your student information, parent information, health information, then your grade history. Then after all these has been added, you can come, let's say you bulk import your information, your class information to let's say let me show you. First of all, you get a template here, then you come and upload them here. To which class will you upload? So you come and select the classes that are in here for you to upload the information. So these are my emails, my details here, previous education, all these. So here you can see my status: green for okay, this yellow, orange for mild, then red for no, you can't promote or do anything to the student because they have to clear with their previous issue first of all before moving to the next. Yeah, so the parent information is here. You can see the health information, their preferred doctors. Yeah, grade histories will be auto stored here automatically when a person becomes an alumni. So we go to creating timetable. First of all, when creating timetable, you set the times. Yeah, then you'll view the classes that are in that class. So then you can also create a timetable file name. Let's say you want to create a test timetable 2026, you come and create them here, so that next year you can create another different timetable, different from these, or next term or any other time. So let's go to setting up the timetable. When setting up the timetable, okay, first of all, it shows all timetables for each classes will be shown here. So you remember in settings, you can set the preferences of when a subject can be taught. So for example, let me go to one I created here. Test form 1 is test form 1 is, yeah, so this one. So here, so you can come here in the morning, you can see you have mathematics or yes, physics, those subjects that need when your mind is quite sober and okay. Yeah, here then each and every respective teacher in there can add their subjects. Then we also have, let's say we want to do a subject in the afternoon after lunch. So you see you'll have different subjects: biology, chemistry, Hindu, CRE, geography. Yeah, specification time is in the evening. By who teacher who. Let's say we go to this teacher, we see what subjects this teacher teaches. Yeah, so those are the setting up the timetable. So now, yeah, we have finished setting up the timetable. Now let's go to these classes that have been created. Let's go to form 1, manage this class form 1. So you can see the active streams I have created here are these. Now I've added information to East and West class, these streams for Form 1 2026. So let me go to Form 1 East. You see students have pending balances. You see them from this color code. Class and stream available. So we are now processing exam 2 here. So maybe they are pending balances. You see balances. Yeah. So students are enrolled and their results are being processed. So see their exams are being processed here. So yeah. So let us now go to West. We see here you can promote or demote a student depending on what the academics want. So now you can select where the student can be demoted or promoted to. Yeah, so let's now move to here. You can come and search the student by admission number. So let us go to email. Here, when you have set up your server details, you can send bulk emails here to specific parents or to multiple parents at the same time here, and you can receive and read them through this module here. So let us go to reports. Here you can come and view their ID cards, and also see you can view the class reports. Let's go to view the ID cards. For example, for this East class and West class, can view their ID cards. So the school can just print out these ID cards in a simple manner and give them to the information. So this logo, when you purchase ShuleSoft, we change the logos for you and the contact information. So then we set up everything for you, the servers and everything for each to work for your institution. So never mind about this dummy data. So let's go to the subject setup. When you go to the subject setup, you can see this East and West class. So a subject, maybe a specific student can be doing some subjects. Let's see, for example, this student here. Let's go to East here. So you come and select the student here and view. Let us view the the subject the student does. So you see they do till CRE, does not do IRE, yeah, does not do other subjects. So yeah, so you can select those common subjects and apply them bulkly to this particular stream or class, to particular students who do them. Then those who don't do specific subjects can come and edit them from this side. Then we also have more. Let us go to each class, rest class. Yeah. So let us go now to create and process exam. This is one big module where, let's say we come here to, you see open exams. It is red because it is locked. So I'll show you how to unlock and lock them. So for example, when you lock exams, nobody can alter with the information in that exam. So yeah, for the good. So here you can come and see subject positions for, let's say, for a specific stream. That one is a customer, yeah. So we can view them here. We can generate the whole class performance and view them. True. So yeah, so the grading style we talked about in settings are here. The class grading styles. So how do you want them to be graded? Yeah, I'll show you how to grade each and every student. So here are the report cards. You can view them. We have entered exam for open exam. So let me display them. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So put a correct view. Here I want it to show 100%. Yeah. So you can view, yeah, here you can view how the performance will look like. I just entered 2 subjects, so others will be shown. So it shows previous performances and now the current one. So we can now go to missing data. Missing data for students who have not done exams. You see, like for example, this place we have only filled 2 but not the other 3 students, so we have only done 40% of that. So let's go to subject champions. Generate report for subject champions. You can see mathematics, those people got 99, 100% in English. Then let's go to term results. You can view term results, so you can compare also classes too. So we can come and see term results here. Yeah. Stream rankings, you can see them here, the performance of each and every stream. Yeah, basing on either marks or points. And we can come and view the class record here, stream ranking. Yeah, yeah, all these we can view them there. So let us go to so in here we can come and just add some random grading schemes selected for viewing how stream rankings are and all that. So here you can now come and create, or you can now come and lock or unlock exams. So for example, you want to lock an exam so that nobody can see, can do any alterations, so we come and lock them. So here is the weight of the whole performance of the exam. It will carry 50% of the term's performance. Mid-term will carry 30%, and term will carry 20%. So yeah, so we've selected to edit, and now we can edit them to unlock state. So yeah, update it. So when we unlock it, we can now alter information. First of all, you have to exit, then come back to the app to make it here editable. So yeah, let me come to biology. Yeah. So now we can come and see here, you can export blank file, these files here. You can do these changes here. Let's say conversion factor has changed from 60 to, say we did 62 questions, 62 marks. Yeah. after that, you see it changes the final mark and grades. Let me put it back to 60. Obviously, I had not created a good grading system for that. Yeah, so yeah, you can see. So you can view the grading scheme selected. You see, we selected mock grading as we had seen in settings. Then you can view deleted student marks. Just in case you come and find that there is an additional, you can come and delete that student, then go do some changes in the settings. Yeah. So family and counts, you can come and alter them. You alter them in the settings, then you can view them from this other end. Yeah, I think you're done till there. You can view them for different subjects. Here in East we have 5 students, and in the West stream we have three students. Yeah, right. West, so yeah, you see West has 3 students. Yeah, so before I exit, let me go back to this open exam. I want to change and lock that exam back to its lock state to avoid interruptions from other tutors who might want to joke with the student performances. So for now, you can see like click like I want to do any edit. No, it refuses. So basically, this is now the student information module, and I'm hopefully waiting to add more features that you want me to add for any institution. So let's meet in the next module. If you want to learn more, let's meet and check how the library works. So thank you for your time. See you. Bye.